everyone, my name is Alan Hopkins, and today I will be discussing the effects of L-arginine supplementation on blood pressure, growth hormone, and post-exercise recovery. L-arginine is a conditionally essential amino acid, which means the body is typically capable of producing the amounts that it needs, and supplementing with extra amounts is not necessary. It has become a very popular supplement recently because it has been reported to provide numerous benefits, with the market value of the L-arginine market being valued at $28.3 billion in 2022. The purpose of this is to describe the findings from scientific studies on L-arginine's effect on blood pressure, growth hormone, and post-exercise recovery. L-arginine is crucial to the synthesis of nitric oxide in the body. Nitric oxide dilates and relaxes blood vessels. This low vascular resistance is key to lowering blood pressure. Therefore, L-arginine's ability to widen blood vessels is key to lowering blood pressure. The findings from the studies showed that it can lower blood pressure pre, intra, and post-exercise, and doses below 9 grams are most efficient. It also shows that it can lower systolic and diastolic blood pressure, but the most interesting thing that it shows is that it can lower diastolic blood pressure better in women than in men. L-arginine has been claimed to have increasing effects on serum growth hormone levels. In 2 studies, the blood was tested post-exercise and at rest with no exercise involved. The first study tested the blood post-exercise, and the second tested it with no exercise. And the results were there was no significant increase in growth hormone, and that different doses don't change the effect. L-arginine is claimed to increase post-exercise recovery, increase muscle blood volume, increase muscular strength, and increase muscular endurance. One study showed that L-arginine group had increased muscle blood volume, but it didn't increase force production nor muscle oxygenation. In the second study, in a post-exercise fatigue, they administered a post-exercise fatigue test 24, 48, and 72 hours after exercise. The variables were tested: maximum rep count, electromyographic signal and median frequency, muscle soreness, perceived exertion, levels of creatine kinase and lactates in the blood, testosterone and cortisol levels, and the results showed there was no significant differences in any of the variables. A meta-analysis was conducted on L-arginine's effect on post-exercise recovery. 5 studies on the acute effects of L-arginine supplementation on post-exercise recovery were analyzed. The 8 studies on the chronic effects were analyzed. 3 out of the 5 studies on the acute effects showed an increase in recovery, strength, and power, but only 4 of the 8 studies showed an increase in recovery, power, and strength. There is not enough evidence to support the claim. There were mixed results in the studies on post-exercise recovery. The first study showed that there was an increase in muscle blood volume only and nothing else. The second study showed that there were no benefits at all, but the meta-analysis on it showed that 7 of 13 studies which is nearly half, showed benefits. The conclusion is that there's the results are too inconsistent. In conclusion, supplementation has significant effects on systolic and diastolic blood pressure. It has no effect on growth hormone levels, and its effects on strength, endurance, and recovery are unclear. More research should be conducted.